I'm here with Gus after the game against Histon. Obviously, the red card. Do we need to look to improve our discipline going forward?
Yeah, listen, Adam Hipperson wins a lot of points for this football club throughout the season. So he knows he's let everyone down tonight. We don't need to dwell on it. It's one of those that, you are right. We do need to be a bit more disciplined at times. And yeah, that's an example of it, because I think if we had 11v11 for 90 minutes with Adam on the pitch, I think we'd probably win the game. So yeah, disappointing, but those things happen and it's how you react. And I think we reacted really well. And again, like I say, defensively, as a team, we put in a real shift and we got something out of the game, which when you go down to 10 men, you've got to be pleased with.
We're missing some key players again tonight, but our squad depth is now starting to show and playing a vital role.
Yeah, really important that we have a squad and a group of players. And I've said a few times coming into this season, especially with the break we had last season, people are going to pick up even more niggles and injuries and things like that. And I think the ability to have a squad that you can trust and you can rely upon is so important. And it gives us that flexibility to mix things up at times. It gives us flexibility to rest players where we think they might need it. And yeah, that's what we've tried to get to that point over time here. And I think now we're in a really strong position with the squad, and we've got a hungry squad at the same time, and lads that want to be here for the right reasons. So I think the squad's shaped up well, and like I say, the consistency we're starting to show is really pleasing.
We had a few chances tonight, what were cleared off the line. On another night, we could have easily won that.
Yeah, I think we could have done. They had chances as well, so I think probably on the balance, it probably was a draw was probably the right result. But yeah, it would be nice for us to nick one of those scrappy ones where from the corner where Cass has nearly prodded it in. It'd be nice if we just got one like that and nicked the game and got 3 valuable points. But like I said, they had a couple of chances. Elliot's made a couple of really good saves, and defenders have defended really well in the box for the duration of the game. So I think on reflection, a draw was probably a fair result based on the chances.
With results going our way tonight, we're now top of the league, but obviously played more games than other teams. Will we look to try and stay up this sort of top half of the season?
Yeah, we've got to look to try and stay in the top end of it, but it means that absolutely nothing. Everyone knows that. It doesn't mean anything. And that's just, we've played 5 games, so we can't be getting too carried away with that. What we have done is we've picked up, obviously in the last week, there's 3 unbeaten, there's 3 consecutive clean sheets. I think we're looking at a more polished side now, and I think that's what you want from your opening games, and to have that kind of belief, which I now think we've got within the group, that actually we're a good side and we can match sides in this league. And I think we've got to take that positivity into what is a massive game Saturday against a good side. And they're the sorts of sides that we want to be competing with. So yeah, I wouldn't be getting too excited that we're top of the league at the moment, but obviously nice to be there, and you'd rather be there than not.
Obviously on Saturday we travelled to Bury. Another tough game awaits us, because always rivals are going to be competitive and fierce. Yeah,
I think the league last season, Malden and Tiptree and Aveley, pretty much, to be fair to them, both of them ran away with it. I don't think that's going to be the case this season. I think it's going to be wide open. I think teams like Bury will be up there, and I think we've got to try and we were in 8th position when the league got locked down. When we went into lockdown, and got cancelled. So I think our ambition from last season to this is, can we get closer to the likes of Bury, to the likes of Tilbury, all those sides that are in and around it, to show our progression. And I think that's where we've got to aim as a club. It's difficult. It's a tough league, one of the toughest leagues that there'll be at this level of football. But I think we're improving all the time, and we've got a good, young, hungry squad, and I think we've got a real good balance with some older heads in there as well. And we've got reason to be optimistic going ahead for the rest of the season.